can't shag your sister, you see. On the 4th day of Christmas, the vodka gave to me 4 scouty birds, everything was blurred. Now I've just forgot why I've woke with an itchy scrot. On the 5th day of Christmas, the chavs gave to me Burberry and bling. 4 different birds, 13 kids, no teeth when I smile, and a phone call from Jeremy Kyle. On the
Yo, what's up guys, my Epic Elite Games here, and welcome back to a brand new video where today, welcome back to hashtag Make YouTube Great Again. And yes, by the title of this video, this is a series of topics that I like to talk about and that is pissing me off. So, welcome to episode 5 of YouTube legislation and what's happened to YouTube in 2020. Let's go, Jeb. So obviously this banger of a series is basically topics that I like to talk about within and throughout the YouTube community. Obviously I did say a few months ago it was going to be a finale, but I've decided I'm bringing it back. We are back today with hashtag Make YouTube Great Again, episode 5. So yeah, let's get to it. Right, YouTube's legislation then. Obviously YouTube has to do a lot of things to protect their creators, but also furthermore they need to abide by internet legislation. So this could be the GDPR, the General Data Protection Act, or it could be the copyright and maintenance wait, hold up. It's Copyright and Patents Act and Designs Act, or it could be any of those legislation laws. Obviously I study ICT, so I know a bit about legislation and the sharehold of content. And obviously YouTube has a big thing with copyright claims for stupid daft reasons, and just YouTube, or not all the YouTube creators basically like the YouTube's terms of service. And today in this video I'm just going to be basically going through the YouTube terms of service and see how it might differ to the community guidelines that's going to happen in 2020. Also, in addition to this, obviously the legislation implications. See, I know my shit. Well, yeah. I mean, they could just say legislation implications is going to obviously be applied to obviously 2020. Obviously, we've got the CDOOR, which is the USA. Let me turn some light. It's a bit dark in here. Yeah, it's basically the USA American law where you put all your videos for kids and not for kids. Now, I want to quickly talk about that on my channel. Obviously, I do gaming videos, Minecraft. I think all the gaming videos I've put is for kids, and obviously these type of one-on-one interaction vlog things are not for kids. Simply because I swear in my videos, I use copyrighted music, and thirdly, I really don't give a shit. But yeah, these are the more demographic jokes from side to side. Maybe not in these type of videos, but like some videos, you know, I might make some jokes that might offend people. But I shouldn't have to put a warning. Obviously, this internet in this society is very sensitive. So for me personally, I don't really care. Anyways, let's go into the YouTube implications, legislation laws, and the community guidelines. I'll get my phone and I'll read them out because I can't be bothered to put them in this video. So I'll rather just do a webcam video for this video. No evidence or no screen recording. I just want straight out, flat at the camera, and yeah, let's get into this. So yeah, the first law is nudity or sexual content. Obviously, this doesn't really occur onto the Epic Elite Games YouTube channel. Yes, I might there was one video where I did make derogatory jokes about sex, but that's not up on the channel yet. So yeah, I'm debating whether to post it or not because we're coming to the end of December, and obviously the video was about November. Oh, we'll see. I might put it on the channel next year. I don't know. Some videos I've recorded, I don't bother posting. So yeah. It, again, is awful or dangerous content. Don't post videos that encourage others to do things that might get hurt badly, especially kids. Now, I did a stream called Bollocks live stream, right? Well, I just started drinking cider and shit. And then I just started getting hyper, man. I was getting so hyper, man. Oh, I was gassed, bro. It was a gassy. It was an old-fashioned pro gaming Tom, like live stream type style stream, whatever. And I was gassed, bro. I was off my shit. And I said, oh yeah, don't drink responsibility or whatever. Get absolutely pissed. And then as soon as I said that, right, a guy from YouTube or I've got no viewers, right, and I literally had one viewer, and he was like, and then next minute, the stream gets shut down, and it was like a bollocks live stream. I think King Wolfer TV was on it as well. And the next minute, I literally get my fucking stream terminated. I got a warning of because I got my stream removed because apparently I was breaking YouTube guidelines for literally doing nothing. Probably getting off my shit and getting hyper. Probably someone reported me or something. But it's weird because all these little channels, we don't expect people from YouTube to go onto your live streams or videos. Like I say, I remember if, YouTube might be watching my channel right now. Who knows? Like, they can just be on your arse like that. So you have got to be careful, man. You've got to be careful of what you put out to to the content. Like, obviously, hateful content. Obviously, that's for people who basically aimed at commentary channels for people who chat shit about other YouTubers. Obviously, yeah, there's a whole bunch of guidelines. Copyright is a massive guideline. Obviously, you got to put certain songs into your video, or you're not allowed to show segments of different videos as labels. Like I say, YouTube again is all a company. It's like YouTube's like the main company, right? And then you got barriers and layers of just different companies and different YouTubers with different brands backing them up. And I've discussed this, I think it was in episode 2, but yeah, that's basically what happened. YouTube is just brand upon brand upon brand upon brand, and all these original YouTubers they're very scarce and far in between these days. It's very hard to find a decent YouTuber. When you do, obviously you're chilling, like. But yeah, before then, you kind of screwed, you kind of fucked it, mate. Basically. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Privacy, whatever, child safety, and so on. So yeah, there's some of the YouTuber guidelines and legislation laws with copyright, with other companies, with kids. I don't know. YouTube is becoming more towards a kids tube rather than a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people like to produce adult content. I don't think that these type of videos are more like mature audiences, but I feel like with the Minecraft ones, it can be aimed for kids. So that's why I put on my YouTube channel, I literally went through and literally put every single video with for kids or not for kids. I'm going to do the same with this video that I'm currently recording now. It's stupid, man. It's stupid, and YouTube is only going to get worse than this. And another put to mention is Article 13. It passed through, but there's been nothing that's changed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether in 2020 Article 13 is going to come about and going to wreck YouTube, but I feel like moving on to my next point is what's going to happen to YouTube in 2020. Now, there's also been rumours for this new law they've come out. Apparently, it's supposed to be affecting a lot of YouTubers. I mean, it's not for kids, and yes, it is for kids thing. Basically, when you put a YouTube video as for kids, you lose monetization, and you don't get any ads running onto your videos. And the videos that are for kids will YouTube is basically punishing you if you do kids content, which I think is a bit shan. I'm assuming they won't put your obviously YouTubers well-known cunts for not putting your videos in the sub boxes, but also it's very rare. It'd be very rare and harder to get your video onto the recommended and the homepage, because obviously, well, exactly, the homepage is important, because obviously the homepage is where your videos in your location are going to get the most relevancy, and obviously me to be on someone's homepage, that's that's never going to happen. That's what I also want to talk about, is what happened to the Epic League games. Now, I'm going to say this now. I've been changing up the content recently, and my views have been declining. I don't know why. I had like a spasm when I did my James Charles diss track. Around that period, I was getting the most views. Obviously, I made this XP video. One of these videos. I made a song. You know, I was getting a lot of views over that period, and I got a total of 300 views in 1 month, which for me is amazing for my channel. But I don't know. This month has been terrible. But the thing is, though, I've had to put a lot more videos on to my channel, and that's a bit annoying, really, because that just means that I have to spend time, putting more videos out. But that's what I do in December. That's what I did last year. So I thought, okay, I'll continue to do it this year. And obviously, I put out videos that I do want to obviously record and upload, but no one seems to be either bothered, or interested, or don't even want to watch them anyway. So that's why I made a video, dedicated to the fact that no one's watching my videos. So I left it up to you guys. What you want me to see in this, on this channel. But obviously, no one wants to, engage with the channel. So therefore, my channel's going to go on standstill. And that's another thing as well, for especially YouTube in 2020. We don't know. Going back to obviously we went off topic slightly, but I think it needed to be said. But also, the YouTube terms of service, like I said, for yes. But if you do not for kids, it just means that you have a risk of paying a fine of, is it 42k or some shit? Obviously, that's a ridiculous rumour, but if your video, what do you call it, is watched by a YouTube member of staff, or someone who works or alongside YouTube or Google or whoever, and they see your video, they might determine and they might think it is for kids, and if it is for kids, therefore you will get fined. That's what the new legislation law of YouTube is about, and it's unfair, because when you put it yes for kids, you're getting manipulated and take the piss out of. But then when it's not for kids, you also get the piss taken off. Obviously, these are all rumours that I've heard, obviously, on the YouTube scene, but I'm just putting it out there because I think it actually might be true. Obviously, don't believe the bullshit that goes around and comes around on the internet, but sometimes, things obviously happen for a reason. That's just the way how it is, I'm afraid. But so YouTube in 2020, I believe there's going to be less friendly, kid-friendly channels, because let's be honest, the YouTube algorithm is based around kids. In 2019 with all these thousands of pound challenges. You put thousands of pounds in the title, boom, you get views. We're transitioning from putting YouTubers' names in titles. Obviously, that's still popular, but to now putting prices and money, because apparently that's been a YouTube algorithm for a long time, and that's worked for Mr. Beast, Morgs, and many other clickbait. Well, Mr. Beast is actually a decent YouTuber, to be fair, but I'm just saying about Morgs and all the other benders who make fake videos to get views, and that's the way how it is. But yeah, I did episode 3 when I talk about clickbaiting bastards. But yeah, that's what I think. I think YouTube is going to be in a deprived and boring place where the rules are going to be a lot more stricter than what it is. So I think YouTube is going to be less fun. There's going to be kid-friendly content. I don't really give a shit about anyway. That may be a good thing for all the audiences, and all the audience retention rate will go higher for all the audiences. But for the younger audience, I think YouTube might not be as fun to watch anymore, which puts YouTube at risk of losing viewership. That's because I see a lot of viewership percentage is shared through the kids and younger audience than obviously the older audience. But I don't know, man. I think 2019 has been a hell of a long year for YouTube in general, especially my channel. Oh God, it's been a long year for obviously Epic Fitness, a second channel, and obviously this main channel. But I feel like in the future we are going to be changing the way how things operate. I've got some bangers coming in 2020, also with this channel. I'm just going to talk about them real quick. I've got a food challenge that's coming on the way. I'm going to be enjoying that challenge. It's going to be an eating disgusting food challenge. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be like a vlog type style video with me trying all these weird foods and me potentially vomiting on camera, but that might get removed because of YouTube terms of service, because I ain't tried it, but I'll do it anyway. Another video is going to be bloping, busting inappropriate sounds in public libraries, to embarrass myself in front of the camera for you guys' entertainment. But yeah, if you want them type of videos, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. You've subscribed to the channel. Epic Army needs you. And over and out.